This is comfrey. It's also known as knit bone. And it's been used forever as just for rebuilding the skeletons, your skeletal structure. And it strengthens your cells and connective tissues. So it's also really good for moving your lymphatic system. And let's see. It's also been used for the lungs, for respiratory. It's an expectorant, so it helps you get it up, and it's antibacterial. It heals wounds. That's why I came to get some today. I'm at Jeff Poppins' farm here on Long Hungry Road, the little farm, and I came to get some stinging nettles and comfrey. But also the comfrey is good for regulating your blood sugar. A lot of people, it promotes new skin tissue, so that would be helpful. And you would just, use it as a poultice. Get it wet. I like to just pour a little hot water over it, and then I'll just slap it on. Sometimes I put it in like a little cheesecloth bag, and that works real good too. So I'll be picking some of that really soon, as soon as I get done with this. But I wanted to show you this nettle. Here it is right next to the comfrey, and it just goes on and on and on. There is a whole row of it here. I'm walking through the lamb's quarters right now too. My gosh, that would be a great salad for tonight. Anyways, let me get a little closer to these stinging nettles. I'll show you just, let's see if we can see some of them spines in there. Anyways, this is really good. It's the most nutritious green that you will find. It is extremely high in potassium and iron. It increases your circulation, but it's also alkalizing. So if you make some tea with this, I like to put some lemon in with mine, and then it's real good. It's also one of the only herbs, green plants, that's good for the thyroid gland. So make some tea. It's also been used for bronchitis and asthma. There again, lung problems, emphysema and COPD, because it removes the mucus. It's also used for arthritis and gout, rheumatism, all those things that make you have inflammation. This moves your lymph. It's a blood purifier. It's good for all inflammation. So, anyways, a little bit of nettle tea will do you good. And since I'm just squatting right here, let me show you some lamb's quarters. This is going to go in my salad tonight. Isn't that yummy? Let's see what else is near here. Well, this looks like sweet potatoes. Lots and lots of sweet potato slips. They're going to have to be taken out of here and planted out separately. This goes on and on and on. They plant them in sand here, and I guess they got to bring this sand in from somewhere, but it's easiest to get the sweet potatoes slips to start in sand. Okay. Oh goodness, I don't want to step on my lamb's quarters. This is my salad tonight. Oh, yum. Okay. Get you in a minute. Okay. So this looks like some, well, of course, lettuce, and that's possibly some zucchini plants. Boy, that would be great. And then something fluffy down here in a row. I think these are carrots. Yeah, these look like carrots. I got some little tiny baby ones today at the farmer's market. They're so cute. I'll have to show you those. What? Yeah, a few things are growing here in the spring. Like I said, I'm at the Long Hungry farm. Just, walking distance down the creek from me. there's no one around right now. Usually there are interns living here. Well, not exactly in the barn, but, well, they could if they wanted to. There's a nice room in there, and, oh, we used to have barn dances up in there, and then, of course, you can see the fields out beyond the other side, and then there's the cave down there, too, where we store a lot of vegetables and stuff. I'm going to swing around and show you. It's a bit of a mess because I had a tree come down, apparently quite a large branch. As you can see, came out of that tree. So there's the farmhouse, and that's a fun happening place. But a lot of activity now has moved over to the main farm. That's still on the Long Hungry Creek, but it's further down. And of course you don't want to walk the creek, and you got to drive the drive all the way around through town and out the other side. So I don't go there so often, but I know that's where most of the vegetables are growing. So I will be heading over there soon, but I think they're having an event this weekend with music and everything for Crazy Owl. He was an old herbalist, Chinese medicine man that used to live here. He passed a few years ago. But they like to get together and remember him. So, okay, I'm going to turn this back on as soon as I get to sit down. Well, looks like some of this lettuce needs to be planted. It needs a new home. It's starting to get a little thick in here. Oh, I love this red lettuce coming up. Wow, oh my goodness. What a salad I will have tonight. Yeah. Okay, oh, here's my pretties. Look at those red. What's that, Oh, I wish I knew the names of these lettuces. I just don't, but boy, they just look like rubies shining here in the sun. And then over here on this side, we have some of this kind. I think that's red oak, maybe? I don't know. Oh well. Probably going for the greens today. And a little more of the farmhouse. Just a different view here. Down the side is the outdoor kitchen, and there's a wonderful cob oven there. They bake bread and pizzas and things that they like to cook. And that, of course, spring water. And let's see. Somebody's been doing their laundry and hanging it up. My car, of course. My Ruby Rocky. And I'm just sitting over here using the internet. Uploading a video right now. And this is a slow connection. So I got that started first before I went out for the Comfrey. And, yeah. I need to go use the outhouse. And I'll be right back. Hi. I've only got a few minutes, and I need to get back up to the house. I have got, let me get these off. I've got lots of cherries to pit. Bowls of them again. I guess I'm going to have them every single day, and that's okay. I dried some of them, and oh my goodness, they are so delicious. I'm going to love those this winter, if they make it that long. I kind of doubt it, but they're just a nice little chewy snack to keep on hand and to keep that sour cherry flavor through the year, you know. And I froze some of them too. They'll be good in smoothies, I figured. I just put some in ice cube trays, so then I can just pop them out and put them in a baggie, and I'll be able to just use those little cubes for smoothies and get some vitamin C that way. What else is going on? Well, of course, I got laundry on the clothesline too. I've got to get off. But I just picked me a lot of greens for a salad, and I'm gonna love that. Fresh, biodynamic, grown. Yeah, really the best nutritious food available. And I'd love to be able to grow all of it myself, but you know, it takes a community. It just does. I grow lots of things, and other people grow lots of things. So we just share, and that's how it works. I brought a lot of sassafras root this morning to the farmer's market, and left it there for anybody who wanted some. And we had to get a sassafras tree down yesterday, and it was just shading too much. It had grown too much, and we have hundreds of them on the property. So I said, okay, if it's coming down, I need some roots. So I was trimming all the roots out of there, and everywhere just smells like root beer, you know. I mean, that's my favorite flavor. I used to, when I was a kid, A&W root beer in the cold, frosty mug was such a special treat. Didn't get it very often, but, you know, that was all right. Actually, my favorite was Werner's ginger ale. I was born outside of Detroit, and that's where they make ginger ale, in oak barrels. And they used real sugar, and it was in glass bottles. And I didn't get soda very often, but that was a special treat. I haven't had it in years. I don't think it's even made the same anymore, but that was a good flavor. And I should probably just make my own ginger beer, I suppose, but I'm not really into the sugar on anything anymore. Fruits are great. If I was to try and eat anything that was sweetened with sugar, I probably wouldn't be able to even swallow it. It just would be way too sweet for me. Couldn't do that. So, okay, so I don't want to keep this too long. I tend to ramble, so last night I thought, okay, sit down and just write out subjects that you want to talk about. Because, oh my goodness, I have so much I want to talk about. And so I will just try and take them little bits at a time. I knew I was coming for the Comfrey and Nettles today, and I just wanted to share this with you. So it's a beautiful day in Tennessee. Hope yours is too. Have a wonderful day. Be well. Love you.